Pause for a second. Look around you. The world you're living in right now is quietly being rewritten. You pick up your phone in the morning. One AI is writing your emails, another is scheduling your meetings, and a third is telling you what you should focus on today. And you wonder, how did everything become this smart this fast? But the real question is, who is actually building this intelligence? And an even bigger question, who will be the true king of AI in 2026? Because right now, a global race is unfolding, one that rivals the intensity of the nuclear race and the ambition of the space race. On one side, there is OpenAI, on another, the tech giant Google, and on the third, the software empire Microsoft. These companies aren't just building products, they are competing to control the future. AI isn't new, but after 2022, everything changed. When OpenAI launched its chatbot, the world saw for the first time that AI could write like humans, understand context, and respond intelligently. Suddenly, AI moved out of research labs and into everyday life. Students began using it for assignments, developers for coding, businesses for automation, and that's where the race truly began. Let's start with OpenAI. What began as a research lab in Silicon Valley has now become the center of the AI revolution. Their focus? Advanced language models, human-like interaction, creative AI systems. But what they truly mastered was user experience. They made AI simple, accessible, and most importantly, useful. That's why millions of people now rely on AI tools every single day. Now let's talk about Microsoft. Instead of building everything from scratch, Microsoft made a strategic move. They partnered with OpenAI, invested billions, and began integrating AI across their ecosystem. Think about it. Word, Excel, Teams, Windows. AI is everywhere. What does that mean? Microsoft didn't just build a tool. They built an ecosystem, and that's their biggest strength. Now comes Google. Google is not new to AI. In fact, they've been leading AI research for years. Search algorithms, deep learning, neural networks. All of this has been their domain. But when OpenAI started capturing attention, Google realized this competition is real, and they responded fast, aggressively launching new AI models and tools. Their biggest advantage? Data, search, YouTube, maps, Android, a massive ecosystem that acts as a goldmine for training AI. This isn't just a battle between companies. It's a race of innovation, speed, control. The company that builds the best AI will shape the future of the digital world. Think about it. If an AI influences your decisions, then the company behind it is indirectly influencing the world. This war has multiple fronts: chatbots and assistants. Who builds the most human-like AI? Cloud AI. Who powers businesses with intelligent tools? Search and information. Who redefines how we access knowledge? Productivity tools. Who automates everyday work? Every battlefield is fiercely competitive. What is the most powerful asset in AI? Data. The more data, the smarter the AI. Google dominates in data. Microsoft dominates in enterprise systems. OpenAI dominates in advanced models. Each player has its edge. AI is so powerful that even governments are concerned. Questions are rising. What about privacy? What about jobs? What about misinformation? If strict regulations are introduced, AI development could slow down, and the company that adapts best to these rules might take the lead. Now the big question, who will dominate in 2026? There are three possible scenarios. Scenario 1 is that OpenAI leads. If innovation speed remains unmatched, OpenAI could stay ahead with cutting-edge models. Scenario is that Microsoft wins. If distribution and integration matter most, Microsoft could dominate through its ecosystem. Scenario 3 is that Google come back. If data and scale decide the winner, Google could reclaim the lead. Here's a deeper question. Will there even be a single winner, or will dominance be divided? Maybe search stays with Google. Productivity belongs to Microsoft. Advanced AI models remain with OpenAI. The future might be one of shared dominance. This isn't just tech news. This is about your life. Jobs will change. Skills will evolve. Work itself will transform. And in the near future, AI may not just be your assistant. It may become your collaborator. We've seen the space race. We've seen the nuclear race. But this is different. Because this isn't just about power. It's about intelligence. The company that controls AI controls information. And the one that controls information shapes the future. So the question remains, who will be the king of AI in 2026? OpenAI, Google, or Microsoft? Or maybe this race has only just begun.